Morning everybody, Chubby Spartan. I've got to talk to everyone that's like me, that's not a fitness freak. I need to speak to you. I need to speak to everybody that kind of wants to make a start and hasn't. Please just let me talk to you because it's been doing me in for the last 24 hours. So listen, I've been thinking about where all this Chubby Spartan started. And it started a few years ago. When I just felt horrible, I felt rank. I looked in the mirror, I didn't feel confident. My stomach was big, I just flabby everywhere. Oh, it was just, I was unhealthy. I was drinking, I was smoking. It just wasn't great at all. And I knew I needed to make a start. I got a personal trainer, which was one of the best things I've ever done. But something they said was one of the best things they could have ever possibly said to me, which was, what's your goal? And my goal at the time was to look good. And they were like, that's not really, Tom? Like, is that where we're going? Oh, yeah. They were like, why don't you do a half marathon? And I said at the time, I was like, I hate running. There's no way I'm doing a half marathon. Absolutely no way. Anyway, I remember as clear as day driving away from that session and thinking, yeah, I think they're right, you know. Like, looking good just isn't fulfilling enough. So I considered this half marathon. Long story short, I thought through what a half marathon meant. So all the training, it meant that I've got to probably be out walking. I've got to, get moving my legs. I've got to start strength training. I've got to do my core. I could do all this at home as well. I didn't need to go to a gym because I didn't like gyms at the time. I've got to get out running. I've maybe a couch to 5K and then a 5K to 10K. So I agreed to do it and I signed up for a half marathon in 3 months later. So I got basically give myself just over 3 months, I think. I'm sure it was like 3.5 months. Hands down, the best decision I've ever made. Hands down. In all of my 38 years of living, that is the best decision I've ever made. I don't drink anywhere near as much as what I did or do or had. I don't smoke anymore. I eat better. I'm conscious. I now go to the gym 3 times a week. Minimum. I do 3 runs a week. I hate fitness, by the way. I mean, I'm enjoying it more and more, but I'm not one of those that enjoy fitness that are like, you see online, you're like, oh, for God's sake, we just know that you love fitness, which is why you look like a Greek god or goddess. You just love doing it. I'm not one of those. I am complete opposite. I would love to just look brill, be healthy and sit on the couch and watch TV and drink a glass of wine. I would, I'll hands down tell you now, but I can't. So there we go, guys. Listen, drop me a message if you need anything and I'll happily help.